my whole neck is wet. That's crazy. Testing 1 2 3. All right, gotta make sure my browser's okay. That should be better. How we doing tonight, man? Welcome to the stream, guys. Woo! All right, made it pretty much on time. 5:01. This is loving this new fega era, man. I've been on time. JP, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. All right, there we go. We get to see Twitch chat. I don't know why kick chat isn't showing. I tested it earlier in the day, and for whatever reason it's not just working, man. But I think not Twitch, kick actually. But you know what, I'm just going to forget all the troubleshooting stuff for now, because a lot of times I get too overwhelmed with all that stuff and I just lose sight of what I'm doing. Today we're going to try not to be overwhelmed with all the things that are not working, or a bunch of things are not working, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. How's your day, JP? Welcome to the stream, my guy. All right. YouTube still hasn't put out that I'm live. That is crazy. All right. Okay, that's fine. All right. One sec. I just gotta, test a couple of stuff just to make sure everything is working as intended. Getting ready for class. What about you? Class? Is school already in session? Me? We're just gonna, day was good. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a tough day. It's been a very, very tough day. More difficult than I thought. Why is it difficult? I can't tell you why. Not because I don't want to, but like I don't just know why I felt as tired as I did today. To be fair, I haven't eaten, so maybe that's why. I only have 2 classes until October. What? Where do you school, bro? That's very weird. No, who has school till October? Normally the sessions are like September to December, January to April, May to like July or August for summer school. Wow, that's quite interesting. I haven't seen that one before or heard. All right. 9 October, I get 2 more classes. How so, man? Nah, all right, if you say so. Well, like, maybe explain a little bit more as to why school starts late. Yo, what's up, Strike Boy? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Man hopped on the right platform. That's right. Happy Wednesday, my guy. Thanks for hopping here, because this is where we're gonna be doing, having fun, pretty much. Where's my main tab? All right, so I'm gonna be looking for a lot of trouble today, guys. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be trying different tier lists of things that I have absolutely no clue about, and also some that I think I have a little bit of a clue about. Okay, I don't know where we're gonna start. If I do a spin the wheel, I'm just gonna try different categories, and we're just gonna see what we've got going. Okay, there's no real direction here. Okay, we can just flow freely. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, what's up, Deborah Milena? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Bumblebee, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support. I like this new music era. I hope you guys can hear the music well. I noticed on the last stream it actually wasn't as loud as I thought. It was like really low. Those are capstone classes, only a few months. Oh, okay. So that's final year of university for you, bro, right? That's what that means. You're in final year. Oh man, I'm so proud of you, bro. Oh my god, JP is about to, oh goodness, this is good news. I'm proud of you, man. Capstone classes already. All right. I remember skipping capstone because it was, COVID times. I'm so thankful that I was able to skip it, man. If not, things could have been, yeah, things could have just gone a different way. Okay, I'm just trying to test things, and I think we're good to go. Let me try. Boom. Okay, there we go. You guys can see me, right? Is my replay buffer on? I gotta just make sure everything's working the way it's meant to. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Sweet. All right. So I was obviously, in order to create a thumbnail today, I decided to look for a little bit of trouble. I don't think I necessarily agree that KSI is the best rapper. Okay, come on guys, let's be for real now. By the way, why are you dressed like Theodore Hans Ted Shackleford? Who's that? Yo, Bangrez, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up, Tammy Petra? Welcome. How you doing tonight? I don't know who that is, man. We see you perfectly. Awesome. I gotta change, not change, but remove the amuse hand cam. I gotta remove the hand cam. There's no point because the music isn't coming from where I want it to come from, so we can take that out. A cartoon character, look him up. That's how I'm dressed. Okay. What did he say? Theodore Hans Shackleford. This is not a cartoon character. What are you doing? Oh, okay. That's not true. That, do I look like him? I doubt. But yeah, the yellow, the green, the white, I just decided, you know, I decided to go with this just because I like this hat. I like the hat and I just felt like, okay, let's match with the hat, you know. Honey Singh is best rapper. Who is that? Who is that? I have no idea, Tammy. But we'll find out. Should I actually start with the rappers? We can start with the rappers. Let me do that. Okay. Before I do that though, one sec. Let me put my music on the same. Okay, actually, wait a minute. Oh, phenomenal. Okay. Never mind. I don't need to worry about that. That is so cool. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's begin. No need to waste time. Okay, so we have legend, amazing, mostly good, one or two good songs, but the rest is no, I really want to start here. This is I'm looking for trouble starting here. One or two good songs, but the rest is crap. Mediocre at best. Trash. Who? Don't know. I think we're gonna do a lot of who don't know. All right, so let's start with Central C. Let's take Method Man. I think I've heard Method Man, but I don't know who that is. Loop Fiasco, yeah, don't know. MF Doom, yeah, we don't know who that guy is. Don Toliver, okay, I wouldn't have known Don Toliver, but then we watched F1 and I've got to say I like the song. Okay, I forgot the name of the song, but I really liked it. Okay, Losing My Mind or Lose My Mind, I liked it. Who's Rod Wave? I feel like I've heard these names from my roommate. I feel like in passing I've just heard these names, but I don't know who these guys are. So I can't see anything. So we're just gonna fill the list of don't know. All right, after we're done we don't know. No way you put MF Doom not in S tier. Hey, look, I don't know. All right, Cameron, this is such a long list and most of these guys are going. Who is Denzel Curry? Killer Mike, I think Freddie Gibbs, I don't know you, sir. French Montana, I mean I've heard the name. Jarul, Dax, Busta Rhymes, Red, Trippie Red, yeah. DDG, obviously I've heard DDG. Rakim, don't know who that guy is. Fabulous, I feel like I've seen his name but I don't know who that guy is. There's Kanye and there's Ye. Oh my god, that's funny as heck. Why is there a difference? Are we meant to be like, oh yeah, Kanye is like legend and then Ye is, you know, trash or something? Come On used to rap. Come On used to rap, and why do they call him Common Sense? Don't tell me that's the full name, because that would be surprising. Look, okay, let's continue. Grizzly. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Migos. Mediocre at best. Hey. Look, don't come at me, okay? Akon used to rap. This is a world of, I'm so surprised. I don't know who Thought is. LL Cool J, Outkast, Ski Mask, don't know who that is. Do you know Hanuman Kind? No, I don't. I don't know Hanuman Kind. Bro doesn't know class. Look, I never claimed to know Jack, okay? I knew at best this list would be downright controversial. But hey, we gotta start somewhere, right? And maybe I listen to music later on and I'm like, wait a minute, I think I like some NF songs, so we're not putting him there. We're just one or two good songs, but the rest is crap. I can't say that. I think mostly good. All right, Lil Wayne, I think honestly it's not one or two good songs, it's like 1 to 5 good songs. The rest is kind of crap to me. Well, we'll just say mostly good, okay? Because I'm not trying to get like stoned. One search Hanuman Kind. I don't want to do too much at the same time, okay? Suicide Boys, who the heck are those? Just put them there. I don't know who Dochi is. Tiger, we know Tiger. I don't know Coolio. I think I've heard the name. I don't want to know Didi. All right, it's not because I don't know him, but I don't want to know him. I actually don't know any Didi songs, to be honest. So yeah. Joyner Lucas. Okay, I think I know 1 or 2 good songs. I can't say the rest is crap, but I just know like 1 or 2 good songs from him. But I can't say mostly good because again, I don't know so much about him. So we're just gonna say mediocre at best. All right. It's kind of weird that mediocre at best is lower than 1 or 2 good songs, but the rest is crap. Because don't you think it would be better to say, oh, I've got 1 or 2 good songs? Sorry, I mean, don't you think it would be better to say I am mediocre at best than I've got 1 or 2 good songs, but the rest is crap? I'd rather be average, I'd rather be average, I think, than 2 times, I struck gold, but then it's like, yeah, naturally you're not good. So just my take. What do you guys think? Lil Durk. Nope, no idea who that is. Jeez, I really don't know a lot of people. You know what? We're gonna go with the guys I know. Logic, 1 or 2 good songs. Juice WRLD. Sorry. NBA Youngboy, heard the name, but I don't. Nah. Jay-Z, 1 or 2 good songs. Okay, well, yeah, 1 or 2 good songs. I wouldn't say mediocre at best. 1 or 2 good songs. Ice Spice, yeah, she can get it. Lil Uzi, he can get it. Biggie Smalls, let's leave him for later on. Tyler the Creator, yeah, okay. All right, let's put that there. Let's see. Playboy Cardi. I've heard, again, people talk about him, but I've never listened to a song by Playboy Cardi, so I can't say. Lil X no, I said Lil X XXX Tentacion. I was joking. 1 or 2 good songs. I don't know 1 or 2 good songs from that guy. Mediocre at best. Tiger, I don't know any good song from Tiger. Quavo, why isn't he part of why is he alone from the whole group? Where did I put the whole group? Mediocre at best, right? There we go. Nicki Minaj, I think she's mostly good, I would say. ASAP Rocky, hey, T-Pain, yeah, I would say mostly good. Pitbull, who's that? I mean, I know who Pitbull is, okay, don't get me wrong, but it's just like okay, you know what, 1 or 2 good songs. 1 or 2 good songs, yeah. Drake, oh my god, 1 or 2 good songs for me. All right, I don't listen to Drake, but they're like 1 or 2 good songs where I'm like, hey, I like that. Roddy Rich, I think there should be a one-hit wonder kind of like list for certain people. No offense, all right? Actually, maybe I mean all offense, but there was a particular song that Roddy Rich dropped in like during COVID that just went platinum, and I think he and I saw Designer somewhere here before. Designer has the exact same thing. Okay, he's got like one song. What was it? Panda. And after Panda, it was like, yeah. I don't know if he still sings today. So Fetty Wap, yeah. Ludacris, just because he was on Baby with, you know, we're gonna put him. I'm joking. Again, I haven't really listened to Ludacris, so I can't tell you. Let's see. McMill, 6ix9ine, yeah. Post Malone, one or two good songs. I don't know if the rest is crap, but I know I like some of his songs. Soldier Boy, yeah, it's just nostalgia that would put him mediocre at best, right? Dax, yeah, Dax is mostly good, man. Has anybody hit amazing? No one has hit amazing on my list. Travis Scott, yeah, I don't listen to this guy. Iggy Azalea, mediocre at best, I would say. T.I., oh man, one or two good songs. Future, haven't listened to this guy. Kid Cudi, the baby, yeah, haven't listened to this guy. Kid Cudi, haven't really listened to this guy. 50 Cent, I would say mediocre at best. Kendrick Lamar, okay, yeah, mostly good. Lil Baby, Hobson, sorry. Young Thug, sorry. Doja Cat, Wale, okay. One or two good songs, I would say. There was a song he sang back in the day and I think I liked it. So Will Smith, why is he on this list? G-Eazy, huh? Oh, we're almost done with the list, guys. Would you look at that? This is such a Sway Lee. So basically, we don't listen to rap. Man is like, so what I'm getting is you don't know what you're talking about. Hey, don't just. I'm not that ignorant about the matter of rap and hip hop. Okay, I'm quite. I've got quite a keen ear for rap. Okay, and yeah. So my list is supreme. Okay, a lot of people wouldn't get it, you know. It's because you guys have tainted ears, but those who know. Okay, those who know. Who's Lato? I don't know who that is. Macklemore. That's the oh yeah, that's the Nike shoe. I think that Josh introduced me to the Nike shoe song is what I'm trying to say. The fact that Forrest Frank isn't on this list is crazy. Logan Paul is here, of course he is. See, I'm not gonna lie, I would say one or two good songs. See, he's not a rap. Okay, you know, it's rap. Sorry, let me not do that. Okay, okay, they're just like two songs I think I've listened to from Logan Paul that I liked. I think there was the Number song. I actually like the Number song. Okay, one or two good songs, but the rest is crap because I don't think I've listened to any. Oh my goodness. Busta Rhymes, okay, come on, he's got to be like up here, right? Yeah. Where's Twister? Twister was here somewhere. I think I saw him. Yeah, there he is. Mostly good. I've liked Big Pun. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Joey Badass is. French Montana, Kodak Black, DDG. I haven't really listened to any of his songs. So does he go in trash or does he go in don't know? I guess don't know. Nelly, yeah, Nelly's all right. B.O.B, one or two good songs. Tupac. Wow. Where does Tupac go? Okay. I haven't listened to any Tupac song and felt like, oh no, actually, maybe when I was younger, I listened to like one or two. So yeah, there was something there. He had a spark of genius. You know, he was taken from us a little too early though to find out. Childish Gambino, yeah, I don't, you know, S tier. Tupac is meant to be S tier. Oh man, No one has entered my legend list just yet. Okay, I haven't seen Eminem. Okay, I found him. Chance the Rapper. I feel like I've heard one or two good songs from Chance. Tory Lanez, Jack Harlow, put him there. Ice Cube, I don't think I've listened to any Ice Cube song. Common Sense, I don't know any of his songs. Megan Thee Stallion, yeah. The Kid Laroi, okay, I think I've heard like one or two good songs from The Kid Laroi. Actually, can I say that? I think I've just heard his name, and he was in Fortnite, wasn't he? But I can't say. Kanye, let's actually handle this. I think Kanye's got one or two good songs, but the rest is ooh, okay. Okay, nah, he's got to go on mostly good. We're gonna handle this mostly good list, guys. Okay, if you didn't make the mostly good or one or two good songs, you're gonna stay where you're staying, I think. All right, or at least if you're in trash and I don't know you, you're staying in trash and I don't know you. But the other guys, we can actually, you know, handle them later on. But we're just gonna get through. We gotta get through, you know, getting everyone off the list first. All right. Biggie Smalls. Look, I know he's like a legend, but I don't know him. Okay. So if I don't know you, that's not a testament to whether your song is good or bad. Okay. I don't just know you to be able to speak on your matter. All right. LL Cool J. I don't really know any of his songs. Sexy Red is trash. Okay. Chief Keef, one or two good songs. Okay, I think I heard a song. Lil Peep, I don't know you. Gucci Mane, heard your name, don't know you. Outkast, come on, mostly good, I think. Ja Rule, mediocre. French Montana, just heard the name. JID, just heard the name. Mac Miller, okay. 21 Savage, I don't think I've listened to any 21 Savage song. Okay. Gunna, I don't think I've. The only thing I know Gunna for, yeah, is him, you know, doing the fire signing emoji thing. Outside of that, I don't know any song from Gunna, so I can't talk about him. DMX is going in mostly good, I think. Rick Ross, he's got to be in, you know, mostly good, I would say. Lil Dicky is gonna be in I think mostly good. I feel like I've heard a couple songs from him, or one or two actually, one or two good songs. Why is Chris Brown not here? Chris Brown doesn't rap. Nipsey Hussle, I don't know, man. I can't speak. Killer Mike, he's got to be up here. I would say mostly good, just because I think he was in one of the songs in Black Panther and I liked it. So Lauryn Hill, I haven't listened to her rap, man. 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz. Growing up, 2 Chainz was like, everyone used to just, you know, lose their minds over 2 Chainz, but I actually never listened to him. Eminem has got to be like the first person that goes into the amazing list. All right, he's got to be the first person that rises above the rest for me, straight up. Snoop Dogg has got to be mediocre at best for me. Ty Dolla $ign, I haven't listened to. Polo G, don't know who that is. Ghostface Killer, don't know who that is. Nas, I've heard the name Nas, but I really don't know. J. Cole, okay, mostly good for me. Wiz Khalifa, all right. All right, yeah, mediocre at best. Lil Yachty, yeah. Lizzo, she raps, I didn't know that. Cardi B, yeah. Will Smith, yeah, it doesn't do it for me. G-Eazy, mediocre at best. Nas, I don't know you, man. I know your name, but Tech 9, Lil Pump, let's just, yeah. Pusha T, I haven't listened to any of his songs. Mac Miller, haven't listened. Tech 9, haven't listened. Glorilla, haven't listened. Fat Joe, haven't listened. There are a lot of people who are just, they're lucky to just be in the I don't know you list, because I kind of feel like I would judge them harder than if they were actually getting on the ranking table. Yeah, I would be mad brutal. Okay, I don't listen to, you know, rubbish. So someone's gonna be like, pull up your playlist right now. Pull up your playlist right now. Let's see what your non-rubbish looks like. I am serious though. I don't listen to trash. Okay, I don't think anyone can go to my playlist and be like, what the heck is this? Honestly, I think that's what everyone would say. But anyways, we're down to 5 guys. We've got Ye, Quavo, Jeezy, don't know who that is, Missy Elliott. That's a name I've definitely heard like back in the day, but I don't remember any names, man. So any songs I'm in. Okay, KSI, let's be for real. KSI was never really gonna make it to any crazy whatever. Quavo, has he sang by himself? I don't know about that. Ye, I don't know what songs Ye has brought out, okay? Honestly, I know Ye has just been a controversy, a walking controversy, so I can't speak on anything outside of have I been missing some chats? By the way, Mac Miller is the best one on there. Really? You're a Mac Miller fan? Got it. But I can't speak on it, okay? Or on Mac Miller. All right, so we've got the long list. Oh my god. The list is so long. Okay. All right, let's. J. Cole. How is Killer Mike in Mostly Good? It should be, but the rest I don't know. You know? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna say. 1 or 2 good songs, but the rest I don't know. All right. Same for Twister. Same for Outkast. T-Pain. I think I know. Same for Busta Rhymes. Okay. Because I can't really just be like, oh, these guys have good songs. I don't know that. All right. Or the rest is crap. I don't know that. I don't know that the rest is crap. You can't speak on anyone based on this list. Is that like what I've been saying a lot of, you know, I can't speak on this. I can't. Oh man. I wonder what topic or category I would be able to be like, oh yes, definitely this is my jam, and I can just tell you, you know what, I'll let you know shortly. We're gonna see. Surely there's got to be like something that I can talk about, right? Disney movies in general. This actually might be worse than the flat earth stuff. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, is it that bad? Yo guys, if you're watching this right now, how bad is this list? Okay, I don't think it's just oh my god. Okay, I think I know why it's not good. I'm pretty sure all will be forgiven if I did this. Boom. Solved it. I know. There we go. Now the list is good. All right, come on now. Let's be for real. Job's done. Job's finished. Okay? My roommate must be outside my door with like, you know, just furious, just boiling. No, but I think Tupac really goes in I can't say he goes in Mostly Good, okay? He goes in 1 or 2 good songs. But the rest I don't know, okay? Same thing for Outkast, honestly, okay? I don't know them past what do you call it? I think what's the song that is so popular? Hell yeah, right? Yeah, that's the only song I know from them. Yeah, I think my list is good, guys. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of what we got. Okay, what's alignment chart? I think this is a good list. All right, I'm not gonna share on Twitter because I don't want to look for trouble, but I would say yeah, we can download this list. Okay, save. Rapper, you know what, do we even put, I mean, come on, if I don't put anyone in legend, then that's not I've got to put Eminem in legend, because right, so if I put Eminem in legend, I think I'll put Kendrick Lamar in amazing. You know, I've got to put woo, I've got to oh my god, this is actually all right. Lil Wayne I think stays okay. Lil Wayne and Drake, I would say same tier, right? Or no, actually I think I'll put Lil Wayne in amazing, and then I will put J. Cole in amazing, right? Logic, B.O.B. I would put in oh man, Sway Lee. I think we bump Sway Lee higher to, you know, I think we put him there. Let's see if there's anyone that is getting bumped up. Nelly, Chance the Rapper, Chief Keef, Jerul, Flow Rider, Wiz Khalifa. I think Wiz Khalifa can bump up to one or two good songs. Same for G-Eazy, one or two good songs that I know. Soulja Boy, one or two good songs, yeah. 50 Cent. All right. T-Pain. Okay, T.I. can go to mostly good, I think. Okay, I think this is the final list, guys, at least that I'm looking at for today. All right, and then let's move on to something else. All right, we're not gonna stay on rapping forever. So what is the, I keep forgetting the name of greatest rappers ever. Okay. All right, there we go. Hey, I think this is, I'm just gonna drop my own like, okay, and my own hearts, because I actually feel this is good stuff. Okay, never mind, I can't drop more than one, so we're just gonna wait. Why do I feel like nothing happens? Okay, I think we got one. Yeah, I think this is good. All right, we're done here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're talking about. Okay, Eminem, the only one in legend, 3 in amazing, and then I think this is a good list for someone who hasn't listened to rap. Okay, I mean, I've heard names. Again, don't be offended if you're in the don't know list. All right, my Spotify and YouTube thingy is just a different, listen to different stuff. Okay, all right, let's move on to categories. Let's see. We're not gonna do Barbie. Instead, we're gonna do now I saw one earlier in the day and I found it funny. I think I want to do it again. It's fingers and toes. Explain to me why I'm ranking fingers and toes. I don't know, but I think it's worth ranking. Okay, so what is the, I think an S tier finger is the index finger. Like, you use it for pointing. It's literally the primary finger. Okay, the is this index again? Yes, the index finger. It's an S tier finger. Okay, the thumb is like the thumb. I think A. The middle finger is kind of, I mean, I'm happy to have you, but it's kind of like a B tier. Actually, no, I think it goes A as well. You know, when if your body's itching you, you're kind of like scratching your skin. I think both your index finger and middle finger do, you know, a good job of getting the job done. Okay, the middle, not the middle finger now, but the ring finger on the other hand is, I would say, a B tier finger. The pinky, I like looking at my pinky, so I would say it's you know, and it helps with grip, right? So I would say the pinky is a B. Damn, that's crazy. The ring finger just takes the B tier. That's crazy, man. Now toes, on the other hand, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Toes, the big toe, my pinky on my feet, yeah, are not exactly the oh god, how are we finding ourselves ranking feet? I wouldn't know. No, none of my toes are going to go into trash. Okay, the big toe, how do you even rank how do you rank feet, guys? I'm finding this difficult, more difficult than I thought. How do you rank feet or toes? Actually, you know what, I'll rank it based on what toe I like cutting the toenail the most, and I would say one of the most satisfying toenails to cut slash play with is my big toe. So that goes into S tier. I think so, honestly. When I let my toenail grow and I have to cut it, it's actually phenomenal. So that goes into S tier right there. The next one I would say kind of goes into C. The one after, no, it goes into B. And then the middle one is kind of like C. The pinky is also very satisfying, so I would say A. So this is actually this is the list right here. This is the list right here, and I think it's correct. So I'm gonna save this one as well, okay? And we can review this over time. See if I'm making sense again. Then let's see more categories. Let's go for something a little bit more serious that I actually do have a little bit of understanding about. I can't go into Avatar because I don't know anything about Avatar, okay? I wouldn't say I don't know anything, but let's see. How do you rank Fall Guys? What the heck would you be ranking in Fall Guys? Oh, maps. Okay. Or skins. Oh, okay. We can rank skins in games. Okay. That sounds like a cool thing to do. Yo, Subhanster, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. I was going to rank Disney movies, like, or Disney cartoons, or Cartoon Network, you know, cartoons. If I do Disney shows, let's do Disney shows. If I did Cartoon Network, there are a lot of things. Live action Disney shows. Live action? What the heck are live action Disney shows? Oh, like actual shows, eh? All right. I like this one. I like this one. I think, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get serious, okay? Doing good, just chilling right now. How you doing? I'm doing great, man. Just doing some rankings. Had the best rapper rank. I just got through that. It was phenomenal. Anyone who disagrees is wrong, obviously. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody for yeah, that's definitely going in best of them all. Yes, yes. Sweet Life for sure. Hannah Montana was, yeah, not good, not bad. Last resort if anything else isn't on. Okay, that's not true. Very great, nearly flawless, pretty good, but had a few flaws. Nah. Hannah Montana was really good. Let's be for real. What's this? I can't even see you, bro. Betty, what? Poetry Free World Scary. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Who is this? Who are you? Something prank. I don't know what that is. Kirby Buckets. I don't know what that is. You know what? Naturally Saddy. We're not gonna even put all the things that we don't know. All right. Even Stevens. I don't know what the heck that is. Raven's Home. Is That's So Raven? Where's That's So Raven? Girl Meets World. Boy Meets World. I didn't do it. Corey in the House has got to go to a very great, nearly flawless. We've got That's So Raven. That's an S tier show right there. S tier for sure. Fam Jam. High School Musical, the series. Okay, I never watched that. I feel like I'm missing some standard shows, man. I don't have them in my head right now, but Sweet Life on Deck was pretty great, but I think it had a few flaws. Ant Farm, nope, never watched that. Good Luck Charlie. Watched it a couple times. Wizards of Waverly Place. Now we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Kirby Bucket was crap. Thank God I never watched it to know. I hope I'm not missing TikTok chat. Okay, I think we're chilling. Come on, there's nothing. Disney didn't have any other thing that I watched. That's So Raven, Sweet Life on Deck. I guess they were cartoons, right, on Disney, but these are like live action shows. Hannah Montana, I don't know the rest, man. This is my list is so bare. So what is something vampire? I don't think I know that. Jesse was goated. Where's Jesse? Oh, down here. Yeah, I don't even think I watched Jesse. Leave Maddie, Aaron Stone, Luther. I didn't do it. Jonas Brothers. Okay, I actually liked yeah, the Jonas show. I actually liked it. I wouldn't say it was near flawless. I liked some songs in it. What's this? This stuff is so small. Is it just me? Okay, Lizzie McGuire, Elite Force, Lab Rats. There was this show. Oh man, it's probably not gonna be here. You know the guy from Zack and Cody? I think he was the plumber. There was a show that came out where I think it only had like one season or only a few episodes. Have you seen Pair of Kings? I have not. Yeah, these things are so small, man. I don't know why. I wish they were larger. Kirby Buckets. Not you saying Kirby Buckets sucked. I'm in the band. Girl me. Okay. I think I've looked at enough of these to know. Yeah. Oh, there was Austin and Ali. I think a lot of people used to like that. At that point, I already went to boarding school. The reason why I don't know a lot of shows was because I went to boarding school at some point, and when I came back, I was not trying to spend my time on trying out some shows that I had no clue about. Haven't seen, don't remember. I'm not even going to put anything in haven't seen or don't remember. We're just going to have the shows like this. This is all I know for live action shows. Okay? That's it. This is my list. All right? I'm proud of it. Or do I just throw the rest in don't know, don't remember, never watched? Nah, I think we'll just leave it like this. So that's 3 now. We've done 3, right? If I clicked on my account, yeah, it shows my list. Nice, nice, nice. Categories. Okay, let me see Disney cartoons. Let me see. Do I want to do Disney Disney animated movies? No, not animated movies, like animated cartoons. All right, or cartoon movies. All right, I don't know if because it's not just Disney that used to create back in the day, right? Oh my god, I guess just type in cartoon movies does not make sense. How do you categorize cartoons like I almost said Lord of the Rings? Cartoons like, damn, I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Like Lion King, Aladdin. Okay, let me just say Disney cartoons. Yeah, you see, it's showing Disney shows. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for shows. I'm looking for the OG cartoons. 2000 musical shorts, Disney cartoons. So I'm saying 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. Okay. The replacements. The replacements. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. That was I think I was learning how to draw them. Damn, I used to draw when I was younger. Okay, I remember the replacements. I don't know what this is. It's so small, bro. I don't know if it's because it's my monitor. It's a me problem, huh? I can barely see. I can barely see anything. Hold on, let me see if I did this. Is there a middle? Okay, and that's kind of better. Move that there. And move that there. All right, where's my music? Okay. I feel like I know this cartoon, but I'm not entirely sure. Copy image link. Is there a way to? Oh, this is Tangled. Oh, Tangled was good. Tangled was good. Oh, wait. Why do I feel like this is a Tangled series that I know nothing about? Yeah, that's what that is. Proud Family. I don't know what this is. Fish hooks. You know what? Let me just do a movie, because I think I know some movies. I might know, or TV shows. TV shows. Why am I still saying MCU Phase 4 Disney shows? Okay, relax. Do we rank Marvel movies? I think I've watched, quite a number of MCU series, Disney, Marvel movies and series, non-MCU included. Why would non-MCU movies be included? X-Men, Days of Future Past, Logan, Spider-Man, X-Men. Which Fantastic Four is this? I wonder. She-Hulk. I never seen her. Very bad. Yeah, I heard it was very bad. What is this? That's X-Men. X-Men is usually good. Daredevil, good. Guardians of the Galaxy. This isn't... Nah, I don't like this list. Both Marvel, Spider-Man, PlayStation games, Sweet tier list. Marvel, EJ, and Ricky. Marvel, EJ 2023. All modern superhero movies, MCU, DCU, Pixar. That is crazy. This is a better looking list. I like this one. I like this. Yeah, Agatha, whatever. Abomination. Okay. What is this? Something. Agents of Shield. Yeah, sorry. Avengers Age of Ultron. People didn't like it, but I loved it. I really loved Age of Ultron. I haven't watched this new Spider-Man. Am I seeing Avengers Secret Wars? There literally is no Avengers Secret Wars. What are you talking about? Black Adam was underwhelming. I haven't watched this, but I know, yeah, it's underwhelming. This was actually this new Captain America. It actually wasn't bad. It actually wasn't bad. Them Captain America movies, yeah. Miss Marvel, Ant-Man was yeah, at least the original. I really liked the original Ant-Man. Part 2 was yeah, it was. Now Quantum Mania, wait, maybe that's Quantum Mania. I'm saying, yeah, nah, Quantum Mania is in the wrong place. Then we have Defenders. I heard it was good, so I'm gonna keep that there. And Echo. I haven't seen Doctor Strange. The original Doctor Strange was really good. The original Doctor Strange was great. Part 2 was all right. Part 3, that's this Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, it wasn't it, man. It wasn't it at all. Shazam was nice. Shang-Chi, everyone was like, oh my god, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice. OG Spider-Man, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Home Away From Home, or whatever it's called, like the very first one was nice. The very first one was, it caught me off guard, and then everyone actually started saying, you know what, it's actually not so yeah, this one is abysmal, man. Just abomination. Man of Steel. Now that's a good movie that I actually need to watch again. What is Runaways? I don't know what that is. I can't even rank it in good faith. Logan was great. Logan was great. This Deadpool, the first Deadpool was great. Extraordinary. Deadpool 2 was great. Wolverine in this thing was great. Where's Iron Man? Hello? I haven't seen Iron Man, ladies and gentlemen. What? Okay, found him. Amazing, bro. Where's Iron Man 2? I would say extraordinary. I can't really say. Iron Man 1 it's got to be one of my best movies. I would say Moon Knight was great. Yeah, all them Venom are just like, yeah, just terrible. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The Dark Knight, extraordinary. All right, come on now, let's be for real. Batman Begins, I need to go check it out again. Batman Begins, I think is cool, but The Dark Knight, oh my goodness, that is an epic movie. Hulk, put that in amazing tier. Come on, let's be for real. The Punisher is extraordinary. The Punisher is extraordinary. Flash, I can't speak on Flash. Avengers Doomsday is not even out, bro. Marvel Zombies, I don't know what that is, man. The Invasion, put that in trash. Spider-Man Far From Home, above. Iron Man 3, I kind of feel like it is great. Low-key, Luke Cage, I would just say mid. All right. Jessica Jones, I would just say mid. I haven't watched them. She-Hulk, terrible. The Amazing Spider-Man, come on now, that movie is so good. I loved it. He's got to be my best Spider-Man. He's 100% my best Spider-Man, man. I like, hands down. And then there's Shazam, which was great, but I don't think it was like, oh my god, phenomenal, I'm gonna watch it again. No, it was not. WandaVision was great until it wasn't. All right, it was great and then it kind of just stopped being great. Thor was always above mid-tier. Thor Dark World is probably below mid-tier. Thor Ragnarok was great. Obviously, what came afterwards was trash. Wolverine, I've always kind of been a fan of, the Wolverine, movies. So, nothing but good stuff to say. Venom, I don't be watching Venom, bro. What If, the first What, I don't think I watched the second What If, but I actually loved the first What If. I think it was really cool. So I would say great. What is this? X-Men something. Yeah, the X-Men movies are a lot. And ranking them is a little bit of yo, it's me the Reese. It's me the Rez. What's up, man? How you doing? How long has it been? 2 years or 3? It's me the Rez. Remind me what your other name was, man. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I feel like you might have changed your name over time. It's me the Rez. Welcome to the stream, though. I hope you've been good. Catwoman. Oh, no, the Batman. I thought that was Catwoman. The Batman. Wait, have there been 2 The Batman movies? Am I blind? Am I saying this thing right? Is that the Batman or is that actually Catwoman? Oh, it is the Batman. Oh yeah, I know this list. I forgot this list has some movies that are not out yet. So we have The Incredibles. I would say The Incredibles is great. I wouldn't call it like phenomenal or something like that. It's like, yeah, great. I used to come on Valorant Champions watch parties. No doubt. Did you ever play? It's me the Rez. I wonder if maybe I have you added and I know you by a different name. How have you been, man? Welcome to the stream today. All right, what else we got? Okay, we've got Green Lantern that came out a couple years ago. I'm not gonna lie, everyone hated that movie. I thought it was all right. Obviously, with my young mind then, I didn't really have expectations for Green Lantern. I didn't read the comics, so it was all right. I think maybe we'll put it below mid tier. Okay. Where is this movie? Where is Into the Spider-Verse? I'm not seeing that. Am I blind? Maybe I am, but I haven't seen it so far. This Amazing Spider-Man 2 is above mid tier. It wasn't the I wouldn't call it great. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy is like it's definitely above mid tier. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, you know, all of them. Yeah. What is this? Wakanda Forever. That is Black Panther. Black Panther 1 has got to be extraordinary. Black Panther 1 is extraordinary for sure. Okay. Black Panther 2, I haven't watched it, but I think it's above mid tier for sure. Valorant Champions Watch Party. I don't know why I thought you meant something else. I thought you meant when I used to host Valorant games, but you meant watch parties. Okay. How have you been? And do you still play Valorant or watch Valorant? I was watching 100 Thieves against some teams recently, and let's just say I've clocked out of caring, because at this point I'm just going to, you know, get a headache. I'm just going to be down bad, sad for no reason. There's no reason to be down bad or sad. Okay, so yeah, I try to just watch with like, okay, whatever happens. Unfortunately, we lost against Cloud9. And we're not making 100 Thieves, just not making champs this year. I really don't know what we need to do, what we need to change. We had some good rounds, but then sometimes we're just losing stuff that we shouldn't be losing, man. I don't get it. The team is too chill, bro. The team is too chill. We need hey, I can't. Let's get back to our tier list. Okay, I can't tell you what we need. Aquaman. I liked the first Aquaman. I think it was an above mid-tier movie. The second one was a mid-tier movie. Now, Avengers Infinity War has got to be amazing. Endgame has got to be amazing. All right. I wonder which one I would put above which one. Oof. That's actually oof. Nah, both of them have to be an amazing tier, man. They have oof. Yeah. They're both making it to the amazing list for sure. That's right. We've got Daredevil. I don't really be knowing so much about this Daredevil show. I mean, again, people say it's great, but yeah, Iron Fist can't speak about you, so let's just leave you here. Ironheart or Humans. I don't know anything about Humans. Ironheart, I can't speak on Ironheart. Justice League, yeah. I don't really be rating DCU movies a lot. But when they do, you know, like obviously, as you can see, The Dark Knight made my amazing list because, come on, man. Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman was nice. I actually liked it. It was an above mid-tier movie for me. The original Spider-Man, I can't. Look, I'm not trying to say it's not good, but it's just been so long since I watched those movies, man. I can't honestly tell you, yo, those movies are great. There's the general consensus that they are, but I can't really speak on them. And then the rest is like X-Men. What Spider-Man is this? Is this Into the Spider-Verse? Because is this Guardians of what galaxy is that? Are there 4 Guardian of the Galaxy movies? Oh. Supergirl. Yeah, I know nothing about Supergirl. Then there's Suicide Squad. There's Blade. There's Birds of Prey. There's Legion. I don't know why we can't find Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. That is insane. I used to come during the first VCT. After that, I didn't hop in until now. I still follow you on Insta since then. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Guys, I think this is the list right here. I think this is the list. Okay, we've got this other Captain America. I think we can rank it. We can rank this other above mid tier for sure. Agent Carter, I didn't watch that. I know this is a different okay, Batman versus Superman, I would say above mid tier. I just like watching Henry Cavill just do his thing. I liked it. The rest. This Spider-Man that had Doctor Strange in it, is that the latest Spider-Man? I would say it was great. It was great. All right. Avengers, the first Avengers movie. Do you know why I have issues with the first Avengers movie? Because they changed Hulk from Edward Norton to Mark Ruffalo. And I do not gel with Mark Ruffalo, okay? At least his Hulk. It left a bad taste in my mouth, okay? And his Hulk is ugly. I don't know why they changed the very fresh looking Hulk from the first Hulk movie and they changed it. Let me show you what this thing looks like. Hulk and Mark Ruffalo Hulk. Hopefully there's a side by side. All right. Just look at this. Look at this. Like, are you kidding me? Look at this guy. Vicious and like just ruthless. And then there's just, I don't know. I mean, over time, they tried to make Mark Ruffalo's Hulk look better. But for the longest time, this is what we had as Hulk. That is not a pleasing look, you know. Eventually they, you know, gave him a fade and like they really tried to, you know, make him look better, make him look fresher and stuff like that. But for the longest time we were having to suffer with, you know, I don't know, with this. It was looking so rough. And you know, okay, you know, I'm gonna stop there. Two things came to my mind when I said that. First of all, I haven't cut my hair in a while, so it's like, look who's calling Hulk rough. Have you looked at yourself? Secondly, I was going to see if I could make a joke with he was looking rough, Mark Ruffalo, but I decided to be guided, okay? All right, yeah, New Hulk was underwhelming, man. In October 2021. Damn, that's been more than 2 years, bro. That's been more than 2 years. If that's when you watched me last, that's crazy. But nah. That just made me so I can't put the first Avengers movie because that was taking me out of it. It was a great movie, I guess. First time we saw all the Avengers together, But yeah, just seeing what they did to my boy, Hulk was sad, man. Oh, you just checked when you started following me? Oh yeah? On YouTube, you can check now. That's actually cool. What does highlight user mean? Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Time out. No, I'm not gonna time you out. I was just checking on Insta. Okay, you can check that on Insta. That's interesting. I actually never knew. Nah, YouTube is not. All right. Okay, there we go. Oh, I've got my. I totally forgot. I didn't know my second camera was out here, you know, looking at me. Oh, that's crazy. It's meant to be, okay. Well, it is what it is. It's meant to be a hand cam, right? The second. That's what it's meant to be. Okay, there we go. Shang-Chi had very good fight sequences. It did. Where did I put Shang-Chi? I think I put it in mid-tier. Yeah, like I don't know if the movie was great for me, you know. Like if I had to pick between Moon Knight or Shang-Chi, I would pick Moon Knight over Superman and Shang-Chi, Avengers, Ultron or Shang-Chi. I would say a bunch of these movies I would pick over Shang-Chi, you know. Okay, actually, you know what? You know, I'm doing too much. Let's put it in great. It was a great movie. All right, it was a great movie, just hands down. X-Men. Oh my god, there's just way too many X-Men movies. I'm like, bruh, which one is which one? So we're just gonna say they're all great. Okay, we thank God for them. But I'm not gonna rank them. Blade. I didn't watch the old Blade back in the day, so I can't speak on it. I think that's it, guys. I think this is the list. This is the list. All right, I watched this this Falcon and the Winter Soldier stuff, and it was like pretty much below mid-tier, man. I watched Loki, the first season, and I was not really a fan of it. I think I was a fan of the first season. Second season, no. I was a fan of the first season until the end. Yes. I think that, so it's mid for me. I haven't watched season 2, so yeah. This new Fantastic Four, I can't talk on it. I think I've got my list, ladies and gentlemen. All modern superhero movies, MCU, DCU. I can't believe Sony didn't make it here. Oh, that's crazy, man. Whoever made this list, really, dude. She-Hulk is too high. Wait, for real? She-Hulk is meant to be in Abomination, eh? Remix this list. Wait, after I've saved the list, I can't. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I fixed it. All right, I fixed it. We've got the perfect, correct list now. Joker was here. Why is Joker here, man? All right, outside of that, what other categories work or are there? Movies? I wonder if there are movie genres to, you know, 75 metal genres. Fiction, book, video game, music, metal. Thank you. It's a movie I'm looking for. What? There's nothing in here? Am I meant to type it myself? What? Okay, let's use this one. Doesn't have names. I'm just meant to use my own brain. Oh my goodness. Who are these people making these things, man? Why aren't they making it well? Thank you. Romantic comedy has got to be like a high tier. Yeah. Action, of course, obviously there. Non-fiction is, as I get older, I'm beginning to be like, okay, you know, it's all right. All them thriller wouldn't watch. I don't like watching supernatural horror. Nope, not happening. Psychological horror. Nope, not doing that. Traditional animation is not bad. Noir, I wouldn't watch that. Adventure movies, I like that. This, I don't like this top, high, mid, low, wouldn't watch. I would like it to have a little bit more nuance, you know. Stop motion is not really my thing. I wouldn't really watch it. Found footage, what the heck does that even mean? What does high fantasy mean, bro? Non-fiction, chances of, you know, drama. I'm not really like just a drama guy. Mystery, tragedy. No, I wouldn't just watch tragedy for the sake of watching tragedy, man. Crime is not really. War, yeah, war is low. Crime is low. Crime is lower than war. Epic, what does epic even mean? Romance is mid for me, or romance is mid for me. Western is mid for me. Musical is low for me. Documentary is, yeah, I generally wouldn't watch that. Survival is low on my list. Satire, found CG animation is mid for me. CG animation doesn't even make any sense. How do you just say CG animation? The genre of the CG animation could be romance, or thriller, or drama, or mystery, or you know, adventure. So that, just calling something CG animation actually doesn't make sense in my opinion. Sci-fi, I think it's got to be up there. High fantasy, again, I don't know what that is, but let's just say they're talking about stuff like Lord of the Rings. Okay, this is my list, although I've got to see if there's a better list out there. So let's oh my goodness, wow, okay, there's a whole lot more here. Hand-drawn animation, computer generated imagery, CGI, comedy general, action general, contemporary, science fiction. All right, werewolf, vampire, occult. All right, let's just heist. I like a good heist movie, I'm not even gonna lie. Courtroom, it's not really my thing. Cop police stuff, not my thing. What does parody even mean? Okay, I guess maybe a parody of an actual movie. It's like C for me, I would say, or B at best. High fantasy, again, high fantasy is here. I still don't know what that means. Disaster movies, that's a B, I would say. Stop motion, we looked at that already. Teen drama, do I look okay? You know, it's okay. Dystopian, utopian, let's find out the difference between dystopia and utopia. I think dystopia is when things have broken down. A utopia is everything's great in the future, where everything is great. And dystopia, utopia refers to imagined perfect society or community, while dystopia describes society characterized by suffering, oppression, or extreme control. All right, I got that right. Let's go. Rom-com is valid, yes sir. Musical, documentary, zombie movies, that's gonna be like B. High fantasy means set in a whole different world. Okay, so something like Lord of the Rings, that's S tier for me. Something like Lord of the Rings is, yeah. Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean. Low fantasy is fantasy incorporated in our world. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's confusing me, because I'm thinking, is Lord of the Rings incorporated in our world? Kinda, right? Entirely fictional worlds with their own rules and histories, while low fantasy takes place in a real world setting where magical elements intrude. Harry Potter is low fantasy. Wow. Then what the heck is high fantasy? Now I'm curious. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna be able to read this. So low fantasy examples. Okay, the Magicians, Neverwhere, Harry Potter. High fantasy is Lord of the Rings. What? What? Why the heck is Harry Potter low fantasy? Okay, because it's set in our world with a hidden magical society. Okay, but then Lord of the Rings is like, it's set in Middle Earth. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. It really is incorporated in our world. Got it. Okay, then high fantasy for sure. I don't see low fantasy. All I'm saying is high fantasy. Adventure. I like adventure movies. Espionage. That's isn't that like heist? I don't know. I think that those might go in B, honestly. Dark fantasy. That's crazy. Historical event. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I watched Oppenheimer and I was like, okay, 3 hours. It wasn't exactly the it wasn't my cup of tea. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it was okay. It was like an okay movie, but I wouldn't watch it again. And that's not to say I can't watch movies that are like non-action, you know, maybe historical movies or something like that. No, I'm fine. But I think there might just have been a level of hype about Oppenheimer, and it was like, yeah, great movie. I'm not putting myself through that again. You know, it was all right. Alternate history, interesting. I'd like to watch that. Historical epic, historical fiction. So something like Troy. That's kind of cool. Where's my music? Let me go back to my normal music playlist. Stream bits. Yo, do you know how cold it is, guys? I went for a walk this morning and it was like 9 degrees. I don't know how to feel, guys. I'll be honest. I don't know how to feel. The fact that winter is coming back. It's coming back so fast. It's coming back with a vengeance. I feel like where and how did summer just, you know, finish so fast? How? Why? Okay, let's see. Let's rank adventure movies instead of just this list of whatever. Anime. We didn't do anime today. I'm saving anime for a different day. I can't look for too much trouble today, guys. Okay, I can't look for too much trouble. Let's just keep things as they are. And yeah, adventure movies, of course we're gonna have. That's more like it. All right, that's now we're talking. Now we are talking. Let's it's not a very long list. It's not gonna take long for us to figure this out. Okay, so let me just put it right here for you guys. Okay, we've got first of all, why can't I find the third Lord of the Rings movie? Okay, I think this is part 1, part 2, and part 3. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's get some things straight right now. That's how that happens. The Hobbit movies go in A for me, something like that. Maybe the first one goes in B. Jurassic World, Indiana Jones, these movies, I have not watched them. Harry Potter, the very first one, has got to go in A for me. It's a nice movie. The rest, as they keep growing, you know, they're like B movies or something like that. You know, I'm not necessarily interested in getting scared for no reason. I don't like things that scare me. Okay, so quite honestly, if only I knew which one was which one. I think I liked Harry Potter 2 and 3, but outside of 2 and 3, I don't remember much. Avatar, the first Avatar, is an A-tier movie. Okay, Jurassic World can go over to C. Pirates of the Caribbean, good movie. We can take that. Where's the very first one? Pirates of the Caribbean, the Curse of the Black Pearl. That's an S tier movie for me. The Curse of the Black Pearl, S tier. After that, we have At World's End is part 3. I can't remember what part 2 was called. Yikes. But I think this is part 3. No, this is part 4. Ill. And this is part 5. So this has got to be part 2. No, that's part 3. No, this is part 2. Yes. Davy Jones. Yes. Something Davy Jones something. Is it Davy Jones Locker? I can't remember. But then the rest of the movies were like horrible. Just take them down to C. The last one was, oh my goodness. The 4th one might have been worse than the last. I can't remember which one was worse, but they were both bad. And then obviously we know where Star Wars goes, guys. Okay, we don't even ask questions. All these movies are, I don't even know why they're here. All right, but this is the list. This is the fantasy list. This is the ultimate fantasy list. Anyone who argues is wrong, guys. This is how it is. This is how it's done. This is correct. There is no argument whatsoever. And you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. That's it. That's the list. We're done. We're done here. Perfect list, ladies and gentlemen. Any disagreements? Speak up. Speak up. No, that's what I thought. The perfect list, man. Adventure movies. I know, you know, my roommate would disagree. He's a Star Wars guy. I have never been able to get into the movies. I don't know if I will ever get into the movies. They're just it's like, yeah, good for whoever likes them, but yeah, the movies today, yeah, even the OG fans are like absolutely pissed off. To be fair, that's the same thing with Pirates of the Caribbean, but not my Lord of the Rings, man. Not my Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, phenomenal from start to finish. Phenomenal. And they're bringing new ones out, and I think they're getting some of the cast to actually reprise their roles, so I'm actually excited for that. I can't remember. I think it's The Search for Gollum is the name of the movie that they're trying to bring out again. So it's gonna be great to see what that looks like. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for me today. It's a shorter stream today, but that's because I've got a video that I've got to make for you guys that I'm editing. You guys might have seen a glimpse of it, but I'm not done, and I've still got a lot of work to do surrounding that. So let's call it a night here, and I'll be back on Friday for another stream. I'll be back on Friday, okay? But a big shout out to everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought I couldn't see that before. A big shout out to our members, past, present, and current members. Thank you guys so much for the support. Real quick, I gotta check something out, man. Why is the color changing? That is very interesting. Okay. No. We're gonna do that later on. I'll figure that out later on. I was about to get distracted, but let's not. Let's not get distracted. Okay. A big shout out to our gifters and members. Okay, thank you guys so much for the support. Okay, we've got yours truly with the 10, Chili with the 16, J Whisper, Skefcher, J-Man with the 5, Nonto with the 5, Canon with the 75, Ali with the 40, JP with the 5, SK with the 5, Mauricio with the 5, Samafi with the 5. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. A big shout out to you. It's me, the Rez. I think the more I see your name, the more I'm like, I think I remember you. I think I remember you. But I appreciate you tuning in. JP, all the amazing guys on TikTok, on Twitch, Kick, YouTube Shorts. You guys are amazing. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Take care. Peace out and have a lovely rest of your Divian. Hello. Came right at the end. Right at the end. But yeah, shout out to you too, okay? You might have been lurking. You guys might have been lurking and decided to just say something before it ended, so I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Yeah, not me coming at the end. Nah, it's all good. I'll be back on Friday, okay? And we'll do a different type of stream. Might be a podcasty, very podcasty type of stream. That's what I'm planning for Friday, or gaming, but I think it's gonna be the podcast. All right, but thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. All right, have a good night, guys. Peace.